great win tonight for the Tigers. Hard-fought battle. Two really good teams going at it. Obviously, they got the better of us in the first meeting, and tonight, just a pitcher's duel. Hats off to both pitching staffs. I thought, their pitcher, Gress, is a senior, and I thought she pitched her butt off. And, Reese gave us a good start, some strong innings. She made one mistake to Rhodey, and if you do that, Rhodey makes you pay, and she did tonight. But then McCubbin came in, and just an outstanding effort from Brooke. I think she only gave up 2 hits. Under some tough circumstances, her grandmother passed away yesterday morning, and we've been doing a lot of praying with her and kind of helping her, and it's tough when you're a senior in college and you lose your grandma, and we just really talked to her about compartmentalizing, and I thought she was outstanding. Before the game she had a lot of emotions, and but when she went in, she just did an outstanding job. I know her grandma was looking over her today, and just a huge win for Brooke, and so proud for her. And I thought our top of our lineup was really good tonight. We just couldn't get that timely hit until Collins did, and boy, that was a big one to tie the game, and then to walk it off with another home run. Just a stud freshman. Just I love our team. I mean, we started the year 3-6 and have just really had that growth mindset, and just a lot of leadership from our upperclassmen to get to where we are right now. We know we still got a lot of work to do, but this was a huge win for our program, and they're number 3 RPI, and we're right around 17, so that's a big win, and certainly got to get over it pretty quick because we got Boston College in here for senior weekend, and big games ahead of us. So, but really proud of our effort tonight. I thought defensively we played really well. They made some great plays defensively. Shortstop took a hit away, and then left fielder robbed a 3-run homer. So we beat a really good team tonight, and really proud of our team.
I wanted to ask you, because you mentioned it a second ago, how big of a win it is from a standpoint of possibility of hosting and all that. I know you got a lot of softball still to play, but you gotta feel proud that maybe this is a game that can get you guys in that position you need to be in.
Yeah, certainly when you start the season 3-6, you're not really focused on postseason and hosting and all of those things, but we've definitely played ourselves into that talk, but we're a veteran enough team to know that every game's important this time of year, and we just got to take it business-like approach. We got Boston College this weekend, and a big emotional weekend for our seniors. We've got Tennessee on the road next weekend, and they're a really good team. And then we finish off at Georgia Tech. So we still got a lot of work to do, but we've certainly put ourselves in a position to be at least in the talk for hosting.
Can you speak on that pivotal moment in the 6th and just what you were telling those girls in the dugout after that huge home run by Collins?
Yeah, it got us back in the game, and like I said, our pitching staff, Coach Jameson does a great job with our pitchers, calling pitches, setting up pitches, and to give up that one early to their best hitter on just a pitch I know Reese would love to have back, but just to see Brooke come out and battle, and then Mary to get the hit, I just said, hey guys, we're back in it. Now let's keep fighting and find a way to win, and that's what we did tonight.
Anything else for Coach?
What was your message there going into that bottom ninth? Collins has come up against you, just did it once. Why not do it again?
Yeah, I know we had a plan. I mean, the hitters had a plan. So obviously, Mayor followed through and executed. I mean, like I said, Gress was pitching a heck of a game. She just made another mistake to Mayor, and Mayor made her pay.
Being that who this was, what does this win rank with you so far, your young career here?
It's a big one, anytime you beat your in-state rival, it's a huge win, and we've had some exciting games with them. Last year we lost an extra inning game to them, and the year before that, Cagle hit the bomb to beat them on the road. So there's been some big rivalry games in the short amount of time that we've been a program. This is year 6, and there's already been some classics in this rivalry.
I know you mentioned their defense, but your defense, I thought maybe played their best game tonight. Yeah,
no doubt. We made all the plays. Credit to our defense, and that's something we've really tried to do is put the complete game together. And early in the season, our defense was kind of hurting us, and just to see us grow and get better and not get fazed by mistakes. We really bounced back and got a lot of great leadership and poise, and that's what we did tonight. We showed a lot of composure there after giving up the big hit early.
Anything else for Coach?
Thank you guys.